أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
So we came today for an event to reflect what has happened last year, March 15, the 51 lives we lost. So we came together today to honor and remember that tragedy, and that is the reason we are gathered today in commemoration of the anniversary of last year.
People have come together, they have taken time out of their Sundays, very busy schedules for many people, but they've come here to stand in solidarity with the Muslim community, with the survivors who have lost many, and we're here to share and grow in love and respect of one another.
We have, because of the leadership that was shown, because of the forgiveness that was shown, because of the way in which people stood together in solidarity in response to the attacks, we have the most extraordinary opportunity in New Zealand to build a society in which every person is treated with justice, with dignity, and can live a life of peace.
And what we reaffirm on the anniversary of what happened in Christchurch was our need to stand up for, to promote, to enhance a society where every individual is free to pursue the faith of their choosing and to pursue that faith in peace. Where every individual, regardless of where he or she comes from, is able to be proud, not only as a New Zealander, as a Kiwi, but to be proud of their culture, their identity, their heritage, their faith. Because that is the community that we seek to build in this country, and that we will build and reinforce in our country.
I want to specifically acknowledge how you actually live what you preach and what your teachings are, because from my recollection of what happened a year ago, how you responded showed so much leadership and showed how peaceful you are as people, even though you wanted to be angry, but you showed the way for the rest of us on how to behave as human beings.
Wales, there was this huge big sign. It was about 1.5 metres long and 1 metre deep, and it was the Napier Baptist Church members had signed their love. Remember, this is just the next morning. They've got this big sign, and every member has signed this sign conveying their love to the Muslim community.
One year ago, this tragic event kind of brought us all together, and I remember sitting in Wesley Community Centre with a whole bunch of other people in the community, really kind of having a talk about this sort of thing. And in this dialogue, it's great to see it 1 year on, still continuing, and there's a lot of work to be done.
This is because Islamophobia is like a virus, you know. It spreads, and if we don't deal with it the right way, it will get to us.
Islam is a religion for love. Islam is a religion for being in the community, be nice with them, be nice. This is the Islam.
The Prophet told us, "O people, your Lord is one. Allah is one. and your father is one. Adam is our father. Stop boasting about your ancestors. There is no difference. There is no favor of a white man over a black man, or of a black man over a white man. There is no difference. We all made the same. We all out of man. كلكم لآدم وآدم من تراب. All of you are coming from Adam, and Adam came from dust.
This is an opportunity for us to step up and to ensure that we are actually sitting at the table at the highest levels of decision making.
So we're so happy that we received a number of people joining us today, including the Mayor of Auckland, Mustafil Goff, and the MB Michael Wood, or the MB of Mount Roskill. We had a number of people from the government, from the community organizations, leaders of the Muslim community has came together, and a number of community members joining us. So we're grateful to have them all joining us in the commemoration of last year's tragedy.